Now she's already braved the jungle, taken TikTok by storm and topped the podcast charts. But GK Barry has plenty more planned for this summer.
She's hitting the road with her hit show Saving Grace, making a Radio 1 debut and starring in ITV's new show Celebrity Sabotage.
After fitting us into a busy schedule, Grace is joining us now. Morning!
Thank you. I can't believe you used that clip of me crying.
That clip.
Yeah.
That clip, though, is just such a moment in time, Grace, honestly.
The first thing I saw when I came out, I thought, right, it's brilliant.
Did you enjoy any of the experience at all? Or would you ever do it again?
I'd never do it again. But I loved having a sleep next to a waterfall. I loved people having been forced to talk to me and they can't leave, like Colleen Rooney doing my hair. That was amazing.
Yeah.
Everything else,
no.
I could probably do without. Yeah, definitely.
The one thing we couldn't do without is that delicious, delightful, twinkly relationship between you and the Rev.
I love that man. I love him. I will forcefully text him quite a lot. And he doesn't know how to do emojis.
No.
On his phone, he's like, don't understand the faces. And I'm like, OK, fine. We were meant to go to the races together. Ascot, I think he won loads of money this time as well. So I'm fuming I actually didn't go with him. But, yeah, we do still keep in contact.
But if you look at it on paper, it's a relationship that shouldn't work.
I saw his name in the leaked lineup and I thought, probably won't speak to him much. Like, I don't really know what we're going to talk about. And then he came in and I thought, right, OK, we've got a lot to talk about.
You're my cup of tea.
Yeah, he was absolutely my cup of tea.
And wait, he's lived a life. I mean, he's lived 1,000 lives as well.
Honestly.
The Reverend.
Some of the stories, thank God they didn't air them, but I thought, I can't believe you're religious now. Like, I can't believe your life
The only way you can be saved.
It's very true. Yeah, it's very true.
So, am I right in saying that your tour that you're about to go on is sort of inspired a little bit by your experience in the jungle?
Yes, it's called Jungle Fever, but I thought I've got a bigger audience now, like a little bit of an older audience from I'm a Celeb, so I thought this next tour I'm going to incorporate it for the mums, the girls, the gays, the occasional boyfriend that's brought along. And I just want it to be like a hen do gone mad, Bush Tucker trials, loads of audience participation, celeb guests. Like, I want it to be the best night of people's lives, minus their wedding day.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Minus the wedding day? I mean, you know.
I mean, to be fair, I've seen some pretty awful wedding days, so I think it might top it, yeah.
We could have done with the Bush Tucker trial at ours. So are you going to have foodie-type challenges for some of the audience?
Well, I'm thinking making it like alcoholic Bush Tucker trials.
Yes.
I don't really know where I'd get testicles from, so I'm thinking maybe...
The Reverend might be able to help you there.
He might, yeah, you're right.
He's connected, that man.
He is, I know he is. So I think maybe I'll just make it like an alcohol vibe. But, yeah, I think it should be so much fun.
Can't wait to go on the road.
I've been on a few, but this one is bigger and better.
Oh, and what is going to be really good fun as well, Radio 1.
I know. They've trusted me with it.
Did you pinch yourself? Like, when the phone call came through, were you just like...
I thought it was a joke. I was like, oh, you actually do want me for this? Brilliant, because I love Radio 1. I've been told I've got a face for radio, but I thought this...
By the way, radio's not just radio anymore. There's lots of cameras there. Yes.
Yeah. It's a stitch, but, like, I think it's going to be so much fun, and they're giving me the power to play my own songs.
What's going to be on there, then? Give us a bit of a rundown of your playlist.
Bit of Britney.
Ooh.
Yes.
Bit of House.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe a bit of Jedward.
Jedward?
Yeah, I think.
Jedward?
I want to bring them back.
You're bringing the boys back?
Yes, yeah, the boys back in town.
Have they always been a fave of yours?
Yeah, when I was at school, I used to be obsessed with them. I had, like, an I Love Jedward bag, which didn't help the bullying. But, yeah, I used to absolutely love them, yeah.
You also foresaw your career as a broadcaster. You used to sort of make your dad sit down and record TV shows for him?
Yeah, gun to head, I'd say, sit down right now and you're going to film me, and I would be, like, interviewing him, pretending to do my own show.
How old were you?
Honestly, like 7 or 8. I was probably old enough to not be doing that.
Have you seen any of those clips?
Do you know what? No, but I know they're on a computer. Like, I know that they exist.
They are. They do exist because we've got some.
Brilliant.
And we're going to show them now.
Yeah,
OK,
right.
so this is GK Barry's first foray into the world of broadcasting. So we're thinking about 6 or 7?
Yeah.
She's about 6 or 7 years old. Let's see how good she is.
When you're ready.
All right. Go.
Hello, my name's Grace. Hi.
I'm so
In
embarrassed.
case you're wondering why I'm
So embarrassed.
interrupting your new show. When you go to sleep tonight, make sure you've got a hot water bottle.
Why am I
That's
so
nice.
posh?
You're really
so
posh.
posh.
Cute.
No, the teeth on that were insane.
Hold on.
But
So is this all? That's the real you. This is all.
I don't know who this. Yeah, I think I don't know why I was so posh.
That was so
That was insane.
cute.
I sounded like the Queen.
What did you want to host when you were that age?
I, from day one, wanted to be Alan Carr, Chatty Man.
Did
that
you?
was 100%.
Which, by the way, you're not far off.
Well,
Not
what the
in
podcast
all
allows you to
honesty.
be, right?
Yeah.
The podcast is, of course, you interviewing great guests and having a brilliant laugh.
Yeah, it's like the best job ever. And again, they're forced to talk to me, so it's absolutely great. I can drink on the job.
You've been doing another great show as well, Celebrity Sabotage.
Yeah, it is one of the most insane shows I think people are going to watch. Like, it's pure chaos. We're tricking members of the public to win the money. We're making them cry. We're making them laugh occasionally. I've dressed up as a bush for the past month for this show. Twigs everywhere.
A bush?
Yeah.
Why?
Got to be camo. So when we're ruining their day, it's basically they think they're on a news show. They're not. It's got like celebrity hosts like Rylan, Matt and Emma Willis. So they all think it's legit, and we come in and just ruin absolutely everything to win the money, but in disguise. So
As a
I'm
bush?
walking about as a bush. There was a hay bale at some point. So itchy. So itchy. But it was genuinely
Hay gets
incredible.
everywhere.
It truly does. Yeah. it
You
was-
saw Dr. Scott earlier with those hay seeds.
Yeah,
Imagine
grass
where,
seeds,
grass
yeah,
seeds. Imagine
yeah.
where they're going.
OK, let's not imagine that.
It wouldn't be very good
Let's
at all,
not
would
imagine
it?
that, do you?
No.
You've just celebrated your anniversary as well.
We have.
As a wag.
I know, it's
Great.
a tough life.
Do you
yeah.
feel like you know more about football than you did when you first forayed into this world?
Yeah, I know there's like corners. I know that they sell Prosecco, the little bottles, at the bars in the place that they play.
The stadium?
Yes, and I know that they changed nets halfway through.
Change ends.
Which, yeah,
Not
I
nets.
didn't know.
The nets stay
They
with the-
change ends because when we first started going, I thought, oh my God, they've scored. But it was actually the other team because they just swapped round. But yeah, I know the colour of her shirt. I've got it all down to a T.
Do you
It's
know what position she plays?
Centre attack midfield.
Centre, attack, midfield,
Midfield.
defender, goalkeeper.
Defender, goalkeeper. Yeah, all of the above.
Yeah.
Because I saw an interview you did with Rylan and he's like, you know, being a wag. And you're like, what is it? You didn't really...
I didn't know what that meant. Like, was it wives and girlfriends
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
something? Yeah, I'm both.
You are.
Yeah, that is
Taking-
me.
Are
Taking
you
credit.
secretly getting married, though? Is that... Because there's lots of rumours about that.
Yeah, everyone keeps being like, she secretly eloped. We didn't do that. I need to wait for a little bit more money before we do that. But no, yeah, there was loads of articles when I came out the jungle, like, Grace is married. And I thought, am I?
Yeah.
Don't know what happened. But
What
no.
did you sign up to in the jungle? There's
No,
all
I know.
sorts
I
of
thought,
things
what did I
happening.
say?
Well, it's lovely to have you on the show. Thank you so much for coming on and having a chat to us.
Thank you for having me.
Good luck with the tour. I think it's going to
Yeah.
be great fun.
Yeah.
A lot
Yeah.
of fun, Grace.
GK Barry's Saving Grace Jungle Fever Tour starts in September 2025.
Any bushes on the tour?
Just me.
Just you.
Just me.
Oh, hello. Thank you for visiting our This Morning YouTube channel. We upload tons of new content every single day. So hit the subscribe button, like all the videos, and don't miss out. We'll see you in the morning.